Hello everyone, welcome back. I am finally getting around to doing my April favorites video. And I understand that we are already into the second week of May, but I just didn't have a chance to corral all my things and do this video until now. So we are not going to waste any more time and we're going to dive right in. And I will actually start with my beverage of choice here. This is the Butterscotch Blondie tea from Tazo, T-A-Z-O, and that is actually my first favorite from April. Oh my goodness, guys. If you guys have not, if you like tea, if you have not tried this Tazo Dessert Delights tea, get yourself to a Target or a Lowe's Foods or whatever your grocery store is that's closest to you and treat yourself to some dessert teas. These are amazing. I have 3 here. I've tried them all. I will preface with, typically I am a coffee girl. I'm not much of a tea person. I don't like adding things to my hot beverages, so I drink my coffee black, and tea black just has never really been my thing until these teas. So I'll show you the ones that I have. I've tried 3. My kids love these too, by the way, and they do it without sugar or anything. It's awesome. Okay, this is the Dessert Delights Vanilla Bean Macaroon. Amazing. Then we have the Butterscotch Blondie, which is what I've got in my cup right now. And then last, we have the Glazed Lemon Loaf. This one is by far my favorite. Now, they're all amazing. I believe this one's caffeine free. And these two both have a little caffeine in them. But I like how they give you the scale, so you know, it shows you what the caffeine level is. So both of these have a little bit of caffeine, and the lemon is caffeine free. Love them all, but this one, I would have this like every day before I go to bed. Like it's amazing. It's like dessert in a tea. So check those out if you guys are tea drinkers. The book that I actually went through, I did not read this in April. This was actually a book that I read in March, but I picked it back up in April and kind of went through the highlighted areas. I'm a part of a book club, a Boss Babes book club online, and this was the book that we chose for March. And like I said, I still couldn't put it down when I was finished with it, and that is the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. This book, I would probably say so far this year, and I know we're only into May, but so far I would say this has probably been my favorite book that I've read in 2018. 2018 is not over, so who knows what other books I will end up adventuring into, but this book was so good, and I think everyone should read it. So even though this was a book club for our entrepreneur type book club, it was so good. So let me just read some of the laws that they go over. The law of the mirror. You must see value in yourself to add value to others. The law of awareness. You must know yourself to grow yourself. The law of modeling. It's hard to improve when you have no one but yourself to follow. The law of the rubber band. Growth stops when you lose the tension between where you are and where you could be. The law of contribution. Developing yourself enables you to develop others. It is so good. And those are just a few. And that doesn't even touch, like, let's see if I can read you something. He goes through like his systems. He talks about why it's important to have strategies and depend on a system. It's just so good. And every chapter ends with journaling prompts. And you guys know how crazy I am about journaling prompts, but they give you, like, here's it ends a chapter with questions to ponder and journal through. This was amazing. So if you guys are looking for something to read, highly recommend it. And it's a great time, you know, as we're getting ready to end spring season at the end of May and start summer. It's a great time to start reading and doing a little personal development before we hit the middle of 2018. Okay, the other two things that I want to mention are oily goodies. This has been my favorite all April, and I'm still obsessed with it in May. Yes, it is orange. It is orange essential oil. Okay, let me just tell you, I think that what I'm diffusing now has orange. I have been obsessed with diffusing orange. Up until April, I mainly used orange, and we have orange in the Vitality line in my water. When I started diffusing it, and I diffuse it with everything, the first thing I diffused it with was spearmint. The combination of spearmint and orange is like a wake up combination. And so I've been diffusing orange every morning, and most of the time it's with spearmint. Sometimes this morning we have one called Energy, and so I diffused it with Energy. I've diffused it with peppermint. Orange is like, it stays next to my diffuser, and it has all through April. So if you guys don't have orange, hit me up and I can hook you up. I did want to mention, since I'm talking about it, I am in the process of redoing my website and offering one-on-one personal consultations to basically sit down with you if you're, interested in your wellness journey, and create a roadmap that is custom for your specific concerns. So if that interests, I am dropping everything. If that interests you guys, check out the website, helloblankpage.com, and then you can follow the tabs and everything there for more information on that. But yeah, that's just like, that's my heart. So I'd love to be able to sit down and one-on-one go through via email and figure out a plan for you guys so that you can have your best life now. Okay, the last thing I want to mention, and I'm actually doing a talk on this in our Facebook oily group. Oh my goodness. This massage oil. Okay, it is the Cell Light Magic massage oil. And yes, you guys can see I have a little bit left in there. This stuff is, oh my goodness, it smells, how do I even put it? It's kind of tropical, I guess, but it smells amazing. It feels amazing. This is the Smooth. I believe we have like 5 or 6 different massage oils in our company. This one so far has been my favorite. I actually, because I'm finished or about finished with this one, I'm going to be trying Sensation next. And so I'm excited about this. This one's about connecting and igniting the passion and romance. This one is about smooth skin. So it's discover renewed, vibrant looking skin. I put this on every night before I go to bed, and then I also use it after a shower combined with my regular body moisturizer. I can't even, I just don't have words. I don't have words. It also comes with a little pump. This one, I don't have the pump on yet. I don't know which I like better. I don't know if I like it better out of the pump or better out of the little squirt top. But yeah, so that would definitely, out of my oily things, these two would be hands down my favorites for April. Okay, I believe that is everything. I am going to go, and I'll be back next week for another little ramble session. All right, hit me up if you guys are gonna try any of these or read the book or have the tea, and let me know what you think. Until next time.